What if she inhales them?
Apple jumps into the lake using a reed to breathe as they swim away from the bees. However, Apple doesn't realize that the bees have followed them into...
Whoa.
Okay, I call rubbish. And spent some time with friends, spent some time with my mum. That was lovely. And this morning was lovely. I didn't sleep till quite late, and then I rested, and I was just catching up with friends for a few minutes before now. And now we are going to try to kill an AI or survive an AI, or not survive an AI. Death by AI. Maybe we have to get ourselves killed. I don't know what the point of the... Okay. Oh, okay. So it says... Right, I'll show you guys what I see. So this is what I see. It should be okay with the size of the screen. We'll see. This is the perfect size for Gartic and for codenames, but we'll see. Choose a deadly scenario, i.e. you fall into a pit of snakes. I'm guessing Chilled's going to probably choose that. Enter the enter the strategy that you think will lead to your survival. So, like, either we type it or we select from options, and the AI decides if the strategy is worthy of survival or death. So maybe we type it, and the player with the least deaths after 5 rounds wins. That sounds really fun. That sounds really, really fun. Huh. Okay.
You get a prompt, you have to write how you would survive said scenario, and then the AI decides if you would live or not.
Wow, I
And
love
then
that.
it's about getting down, you gotta be the last survivor.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
Choose your pathetic
Show the
human meat
code on
pile.
screen, let me...
Oh my god, I gotta choose somebody.
Look at this!
I know which one Larry's choosing.
Like the code.
One of them's
Okay,
got
okay.
such so much back.
I just closed the lobby, never mind.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
You guys see
it
the
says it
cheeked up
on the
one?
screen, like right there.
it does.
I thought that it
Oh,
wouldn't
keeping
show
the
it
screen
again.
covered until I knew for sure what was going on.
Yep.
Screen now, I can show the screen now.
Yeah.
Good, because I'm doing it.
Okay.
Scenario incoming.
Good luck, Jim.
Coming.
Oh my goodness.
You've got...
Uh,
You are in a gladiator match for your freedom. What weapon do you use?
Wow.
Gladiator, man.
Oh no.
Oh.
you gotta actually write something down.
140 characters.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
you
man.
need to use a lot.
Do we write a story or do we?
You got 140 characters to make this.
My survival. Oh, okay.
Oh shit! I don't know what to write.
I did it.
Oh.
Okay.
I think mine
yeah.
will sufficiently work.
Perfect.
All right. Confirm.
Confirm.
The music's getting faster. I'm freaking out.
I think I'm
This
fucking
is so
dead, guys.
anxiety
I
inducing.
think I'm dead.
It's making me a little dizzy.
Oh my goodness, that was not enough time. That was not
Oh my
enough time.
god, look at his eyes.
I started writing a story. I started writing a story. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I also learned you can't write the word win, which was a problem.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so dead.
I'm scared.
Your fate has been sealed.
Wait, are you actually dead, Apple?
No,
Yeah.
well, I will be.
Surprise too.
I would make sure it's a Yu-Gi-Oh battle. Then I would use a tier 1 deck like Snake Eyes. No way I lose, I secure freedom.
He's dead.
He's
Okay.
probably dead.
He's gonna die.
Showcase confidently steps into the arena, attempting to turn the gladiator match into a Yu-Gi-Oh battle.
Oh, it's gonna write a whole
Waiting.
story.
Chill.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
my god.
Okay.
That's incredible.
The crowd is baffled as Showcase begins to shuffle cards, but the opposing gladiator, a seasoned fighter, is not
Uh-oh.
amused. The swift swing of the sword, the gladiator strikes down Showcase, ending the assertive attempt at the card game and securing their own victory.
Oh, Chill did not
Oh,
survive.
Yeah, this game is sick. This game is sick.
This is awesome,
That's right.
buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I
Oh,
pulled down
no.
my pants to startle my opponent. But
the room is full.
oh,
Yeah,
time
we're-
here.
Yeah. You were
because
like,
we
you
started
gotta
one.
wait.
Ways of progress. Gotcha.
You guys, is it chill if I read it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sidearms tries to. I pulled
someone
down.
message when you guys are done.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. He just junked it earlier. Now Z's interrupting me.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
You
Scott.
hit the
Oh,
button.
no.
You hit a button.
I pulled down my pants to startle my opponent. By the time he recovers from seeing the smallest PP in the world, has 7 blue eyes. Okay. Venom's attempts to distract their opponent by pulling their pants down, but the crowd and their opponent are more amused than startled, and instead of summoning blue eyes, they're just met with a hail of thrown tomatoes and jeers.
You might live.
As Sidearm stands there, embarrassed.
No,
and
you're dead.
confused, their opponent seizes the opportunity to strike, delivering a swift and deadly blow.
That's
Sidearm
awesome.
falls to the ground. The smallest PP in the world. Now
Did not survive.
they meet their demise.
Oh,
That is
Joshua, hello. Thank you for the
That's
cheer.
so good.
This
That's
is incredible.
This is might be my
Emerald.
favorite game. Emerald tries to. I pick up my best friend and throw them at the gladiator, distracting them while I slip out the back door.
Nice.
your best friend?
Yes. Emerald quickly lifts up pasta and hurls them towards the charging gladiator. As the gladiator is momentarily distracted, Emerald takes the opportunity to slip away through the back door, narrowly escaping the looming threat. The gladiator, now focused on the throne friend, charges towards them, leaving Emerald safely outside.
You got killed, but you live.
Oh my god.
Pastoroni ravioli
Oh,
does.
that's me. Jeremy Dude tries to. I find the biggest, toughest gladiator and tape myself to his back. He will fight off everyone else to ensure both of our survival.
You literally said you would be top Jeremy.
Oh, wait, we're probably so sorry. Jeremy Dude quickly scans the area and finds the largest, most intimidating gladiator, a towering giant of a man. Perfect.
Love that.
They hastily tape themselves to the gladiator's back, hoping to ride to safety on their coattails. However, the gladiator, fully encumbered and distracted by Jimmy Dude's sudden attachment, stumbles and falls to the ground, leaving both of them vulnerable to the other gladiators, who quickly take advantage and strike the final blow. Yeah!
Oh,
That's
amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Plan too, bro.
Did not
This is what I
survive.
wanted from AI. I don't want like the bullshit art. I want stuff like this.
This is awesome.
Cordelli tries. I would hide as best I can behind larger meat bags of humans, then I would prefer a spear to gut the remaining of my enemies.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Court.
You're welcome. Cordelli cowers behind the larger gladiators, using them as human shields to absorb the initial blows.
Oh.
She's gonna live.
However, as the fight rages on, Cortelli's strategy
Yes.
becomes apparent and the crowd begins to jeer.
Uh-oh.
In a fit of rage, one of the more skilled opponents spots Cortelli's hiding spot and impales them with a trident, ending their hopes of freedom. Cortelli did not survive.
Dude, oddly specific.
Oh, no.
We have one survivor.
Larry.
All right, Fishburger tries to. A life-size KYR Speedy body pillow. Its pale skin will blind my enemies, and I can always get away unscathed. Plus, when I'm sad, I can.
Okay, robot, crush his hopes and dreams, please.
The robot's
Yeah, he
not
makes
gonna
it
be
out
able to
because
do
he's
this.
fucking a pillow. I just... Sorry.
Larry Fishburger confidently enters the arena with their life-size KYR Speedy body pillow, but the crowded opponents are not intimidated by the unusual weapon. Larry Fishburger tries to use the pillow to blind their enemies. They realize it's not as effective as they thought, and the opponents quickly close in. In the end, Larry Fishburger is overwhelmed and struck down. Their body pillow no match for the fierce gladiators.
Damn.
Sorry, Larry.
Shame. It's a shame.
It's all right, guys. I tried.
All right, Matt.
Okay, let's see. Upon entering the, I guess actually Matt tries to. Upon entering the match, I would smuggle in a stronger gladiator than my opponent.
Okay, smuggling.
Nice.
Yeah. Matt's plan to smuggle in a stronger gladiator than their opponent proved successful.
Oh,
as valid
wow.
holds in their favor. With the help of a secret weapon, Matt easily defeats their opponent, securing their freedom. And
Wow!
Ooh, Matt, yes.
Easy peasy.
Nice job, man.
You know?
damn.
Huge.
So
Nice.
Just
who's
me
lived
and
so
Matt are
far?
hanging out.
Yeah, Matt.
Okay.
Matt.
Jeremy, if you didn't have
Yep.
tape, you would have been a victor.
If I had just asked him
Oh,
first.
You
John.
asked him. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Junkyard tries. I will first attack with a spear, then defend with a sword, then attack again with the sword.
Damn, John.
Void sword.
Have it all laid
Mama.
down.
There's a lot of attack and defense.
You got this, Junk.
He
No
will
shield.
attack.
Junkyard charges into the fray, spear at ready, and lands a solid hit on their opponent, a hunking giant of a
Hulking.
man. But as they switch to their sword to defend, they're caught off guard and swift kick to the stomach, leaving them winded and vulnerable.
Chunk!
The giant sizes
No!
seizes of the opponent delivers a crushing blow to Junkyard's chest, ending their bid for freedom in the pool of blood.
Oh dear.
Good try, John. Good try, John.
I don't think you made
This is amazing, Darren.
Apple.
Oh no, this went wrong. I choose Apple Torres too. I choose the net because as the other gladiator charges towards me, I throw my net over him, trapping him. Then I escape by using it and I ran out of time.
This might work. This
pretty
What are you
good.
using, though?
What's
Like
it?
just
Open-ended.
cocaine?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
thing likes escapists.
Do I?
That's a good idea, man.
Using drugs. Oh,
As the other
jeez.
gladiator charges towards Apple, Apple quickly throws their net over him, trapping him in place.
Yeah.
With the opponent immobilized, Apple manages to make a swift escape from the arena, avoiding any further danger.
This AI makes cowards.
I assumed you were locked in, idiots.
Yeah, I know. Leave the
Anyone
door.
that was like, I will
Wow.
escape.
Let's
We wanna restart?
Why is junk up in the air?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'll make a
That was
I'll make a
fun.
new room.
that was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jolly good.
That was
Okay.
awesome.
That
It's
is
really fun.
Goldstein, thank you for the
I
reset.
really
Thank
like
you for
it.
the 3
Now that I
months. This is
understand it,
brilliant.
yeah.
Okay, we can get C in. Can someone message C?
Just pinged them. Okay. And I'll get a new one. And I'll type it in there.
Okay, so we have to go back to
Hilarious.
here. Are we ready? Okay, yeah, we can show
Yeah,
you.
just answer the questions.
Here we go.
This kind of looks like a Jackbox game.
It's really fun.
The Earth is attacked by aliens. Attacked.
Jolly good.
Oh,
And only like 3 of us made it out.
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
And 2 of them ran.
And I didn't even fight.
and Matt hired a guy.
I mean, fair enough, Cyclops,
Yeah,
fair
makes
enough.
Cowards.
Jeremy strapped himself to a gladiator, just for an example.
And he
and then
fell.
died.
I
Fantastic.
basically said I'm too fat.
Nothing has been
My
seen.
fleet's been sealed.
I
Will
couldn't
I
believe
win?
you had the same kind of thought.
You'll
as-
find out. You'll find out. See.
Did I
Oh,
win?
Apple first.
Oh, me.
Apple.
Apple tries to hunker down in a bunker with my family with supplies of food and water and wait it out. If the aliens find me, I show them I am friendly and gentle.
Oh.
He's dead. And she's dead.
Yeah.
Apple and their family huddled together in the bunker, waiting for the chaos to pass. However, the aliens' advanced scanning technology quickly located the hidden shelter, and a group of towering, slender beings stormed in. Apple's attempts to communicate peacefully were met with indifference, and they were swiftly and brutally silenced. The family dropped from their arms.
Not survived.
Wow.
God.
That's so sad.
Oh my god.
That's such an Apple answer.
Yo,
Chill tries to use his Among Us skills to beat the aliens. Chill's number 1 Among Us player in
He's
America.
so dead.
No alien can trick him. He votes out the aliens.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Chill jumps into action using their keen observational skills and strategic thinking from Among Us to suss out the aliens from the chaos. They quickly vote out the disguised extraterrestrials, saving themselves.
Wow.
Wow.
And a group of survivors.
What? This is
Of
amazing.
all the ways to survive, that's got to be the
Several
best.
years of
This
your
is
life were worthless.
amazing.
Good job.
This
What
is
the
incredible.
That's incredible.
He learned
Not
so
arms.
much.
Brilliant.
Oh, nice. Arms tries to. I call the pharaoh's name, Atem, bringing back the gods of ancient Egypt, summoning them using my heart energy, defending the earth from. Saturum's
It's
channel
called
all
Kitty,
their
yeah?
heart energy and calls upon the name of the pharaoh Atem, summoning the gods of ancient Egypt to defend Earth against alien attackers. The powerful ancient deities rise up and unleash their wrath upon the invading
Yes!
aliens,
Oh my god.
driving them back
Side.
and protecting the planet. In the
Fight
end,
for the side,
the
right?
aliens are
Let's
defeated.
go!
Let's go, Side!
Okay, so aggression also works.
I'm
So
dead.
good.
I'm
It's
so dead.
It worked, guys. Duel monsters.
You gotta go on the offense, it seems like.
Now I
Yeah.
didn't.
My pride
Fight back.
sucks.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die.
Okay. I would attempt to explain the Kingdom Hearts timeline to the aliens. Once they understand it, they would see we're not worth their time.
I love that.
You know what? Brilliant.
Wow.
We'll dazzle them.
Upon hearing Matt's explanation of the complex Kingdom
What?
Hearts timeline,
Oh.
the aliens become intrigued and engage in conversation with them. Oh. As they discuss the intricacies of the game's plot, the aliens begin to see humanity in new light and decide to
Wow.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
What is happening?
in the end, the players survive thanks to their
No
This is incredible.
Wow.
Insane.
The freaking
Way to
nerds
go,
win.
guys.
No way.
Nerds win.
So Apple tries to be gentle and communicate. Say, nah, fuck you, Apple.
Yeah, right?
With you from your
Oh
family.
boy.
Oh, this is gonna work. This is gonna work.
I dress up as a sexy alien, quickly learn their language, and secure my future by marrying the king of the aliens. We're happy forever.
They were fated mates.
Everyone's plan to dress up as a sexy alien and learn their language pays off as they successfully
This is
catch
the
the eye
best.
of
This is the
alien
best.
king.
Wow.
They marry the king and secure their future in the alien society, enjoying a life of luxury and happiness.
You're
Nice.
amazing.
Oh
However, as time
Oh.
passes, Emerald realizes that the alien king has sinister intentions and ends up being sacrificed.
Oh, they had you in the first half.
He's like, I don't need you anymore.
Oh my
Are
god.
you kidding me? I did not expect that at all.
Yeah.
Cordelia tries to allow myself to be taken hostage, show them I know how to do math, kinda. Maybe they'll keep me as a house cat.
Aw.
Oh, okay.
He's fucking dead.
Cordelia willingly allows themselves to be taken hostage by aliens, hoping to impress them with their mathematical skills. The aliens are amused by Cordelia's attempts to entertain them and decide to keep them around as pets.
Wow. Nice, Gord.
That's okay.
That's amazing.
Wife?
Oh,
No.
Larry,
Cat?
Larry.
Yes.
I tried to,
Thank you so much for that hype train,
aliens
guys. That was a
bond
nice
and ground their
surprise.
own. The aliens are now stuck in their room and can't actually attack us.
That's genius.
That's smart.
Larry
Yes.
Fishburger's clever plan to dress up as
That's amazing.
It's a bunch of alien children just come from space.
I'm so dead. Jeremy tries to. I find the youngest alien to reach the planet and befriend it. The aliens would never upset their kin by killing their kid's new best friend.
Oh my god, that's good.
That is really good.
Jeremy's attempt to befriend the youngest alien, which they found cowering in the corner of the mothership, seemed to work at first. Oh shit.
Oh,
As the little creature giggled and played with Jeremy's phone. However, the alien parents were not amused and they saw Jeremy's actions as a threat to their child's loyalty, prompting them to disintegrate Jeremy with a swift blast of energy. How's it not over? As Jeremy's ashes drifted away, the young alien looked on, still clutching Jeremy's phone and wondering why his new friend had disappeared.
Oh, that's painful.
They made it
Oh
so
my
sad.
god.
And they say,
my
hey, I can't
God,
write movies. Come on.
I'm so dead. I'm so
That's like
That'd
a
be a
future
good movie.
murderer you made.
Yeah.
I find myself hiding in my bomb shelter for 20 years. Once I come out, only to find
Chuck, you.
Do you have 20 years left?
I don't know. I'm
God.
gonna try my
Easily,
best.
Doug, easily.
Junkyard managed to survive the
Well-
initial attack by hiding in his bomb shelter for 20 years, but when they finally emerged, they found that the air was toxic and the atmosphere was unbreathable. The prolonged isolation had also taken a toll on Junkyard's physical and mental health,
Oh,
leaving
wow.
them weak and vulnerable. As they struggled to find ways to adapt to the new environment, they succumbed to the harsh
Yup.
conditions
Scumber.
and died.
Jesus
Their
Christ,
body
John.
left to rot in the ruins of the post-apocalypse world.
Oh my
So
goodness.
Man, sorry to
Hi,
hear that.
AJ. This is
Jeremy's ashes can be
wild.
friends, though.
Yeah.
He tries
This thing's
to
baldest.
load up as much hot sauce into his squirt gun and shoot the aliens in the eyeballs like a sick freak.
Oh, this is gonna
This
work.
will
This is gonna
work.
work. Yeah.
This
I
will work.
certainly hope so. Z loads up the squirt gun with his hot sauce and takes aim at the aliens, firing a stream of spicy liquid directly into
He's
the
gonna
eyeballs
die.
of the nearest extraterrestrial. The aliens let out blood-curdling screech as it clutches its face, and its comrades are on
Uh-oh.
quickly surround Z. Oh jeez.
Oh, shit.
In the end, Z is overwhelmed and disintegrated in a blast of alien energy. Their hot sauce soaks dreams of resistance reduced to a smoldering pile of ash.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
That's
They did not
amazing.
survive.
Good try. Good try.
I can't believe
we
that
did
dude
it.
survived, and Among Us did.
Wow,
It's
okay,
incredible.
50-50.
Oh, this is fun. I
Oh,
like
it's
this.
the only
That was
brought
really
enough for
good.
one.
One squirt. All right, we
Yeah, I
got
was
some.
hoping I would kill at least 2, you know?
God.
That's hilarious.
We have a house pet. We have #1 Among Us player. We have the Alien Queen was killed and sacrificed. Kingdom Hearts lore.
Yeah.
I can't believe that one worked.
Well, I
forget the
essentially
alien
gave
milk.
rise to Alien Batman, so.
Yes, my only friend
I'll
disintegrated.
just say that the aliens don't really respect their wives, and that's not very cool. So
But they
Yeah.
do respect their moms, though, because they were
They do.
grounded and saved the earth.
Always
they
respect.
And
don't
their
respect their
cats.
wives. They do respect their
Get
moms.
ready.
You're stuck on a crumbling cliff.
Oh my god.
Mm. Oh. I said sand, I said sand, I said sand. August Chaos Rose, thank you for the raid again.
I have much time to think about your grammar.
This is so tough.
That's honestly cool.
You kind of just hope that it does it right, but
Hello,
I
How many
Chaos.
jetpacks we got?
Hello,
How
Duluth,
many?
New York.
Not,
See, I
not
never
Japan,
think about
sorry.
that.
Oh, I didn't
This
think of
is
a
one of those-
jetpack.
Now it's at the point. It's like, all right, I see if you live or die at the end.
Hi,
I don't really
villainous.
care. I'm just going for the story.
Hi,
now.
Red Newer.
Yeah, I want to know what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
that's
so
what
many
I'm
of these are
thinking.
so funny.
All right, man.
Oh, okay.
good luck, man.
All right. Okay. Luckily, this is the day I was wearing parachute pants. As the cliff crumbles, I activate my parachute pants and float safely down, or slowly down.
Nice.
Matt's parachute pants surprisingly deploy successfully, and they feel a rush of relief as they begin floating gently downwards. This is gonna be bad.
I don't have a good
However, there it is.
As they realize the pants canopy is tangled in a nearby tree branch. Bullshit. Leaving helplessly above the rocky ground. I'm still alive.
Matt.
As the pants straps
Uh-oh.
dig
Oh,
pants-
Oh no, oh no.
They lose their grip and plummet to the ground, being gruesome end.
Yeah.
Shrubbery.
Sidearms,
Once
you give
you
me a pants canopy.
I should have done. Thankfully, the cliff was only 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
It was
That'd be
too early
hilarious.
for me to be safe. I was
Love you
like,
too, babe.
Chill tries to remember what video game he was playing. Ah, yes, Crumbling Cliff Simulator VR. Chill removes the headset. He is saved from the fall.
It was all a
Thank you.
dream.
Plot twist.
Genius.
Chill's quick thinking paid off as they remembered they were playing a video game that simulated a crumbling cliff scenario.
However,
By removing the VR headset, Chill realized they were not actually in danger and avoided the fall. With a sense of relief, Chill safely stepped back from the edge of the cliff. Wait, what? There was
the fact is you
It
live.
was gonna be like he then
Thought I was
fell
gonna
down
be
and
like
died.
stuck back over a different cliff and died.
Apple tries to. Thankfully, I have a working parachute on my back. I launch myself away from the cliff with my feet and open the parachute, landing on sand.
That's
here
a
comes the tree.
paracute.
Wow.
Smart.
So smart.
This
Parrot
is like
for
what
you.
I did, but without pants.
It ends up being quicksand.
Apple's quick thinking and preparedness pay off as they launch themselves away from the crumbling cliff with their feet opening the parachute in midair. Apple floats gently down to the sandy beach below, feeling an overwhelming sense of relief as they touch down safely. As Apple takes a deep breath of salty air, they can't help but smile at their narrow escape from certain death.
Wow.
Missed the
Good
tree.
job.
Yeah.
You slowly pass Matt as you fall by.
I'm glad I took my tree up for you.
Matt, who's screaming for help.
Raven, thank you for the follow.
Sidearms tries to pull out. Okay, I pull out my phone. iPhone, by the way. Calling my BFF Tony Stark, rest in peace. He flies and catches me before falling to my death.
Wait, did you say
Unfortunately,
Sidearms phone, but not a single, no iPhone. So their desperate call to Tony Stark couldn't go through. With no one coming to their rescue, Sidearms ultimately fell to their death as the cliff gave beneath them.
Nice.
No.
Unfortunately. That's really
That's
funny.
good.
Emerome tries too. I reveal that I'm secretly the Avatar, capable of bending all the elements to my will. I solidify the cliff using my power.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh.
That
Emerome's grand declaration falls flat.
No pun
As
intended.
they realize they have no idea how to actually bend the elements. What the fuck? Their attempt to solidify the cliff only results in a faint spark of energy that fizzles out, doing nothing to stop the crumbling rock beneath their feet. As the cliff gives way, Emerome plummets to their death. Their would-be heroic pose ruined by a terrified scream.
Wow.
Not
right.
coming, Matt.
Got it. It has the ability to go no.
You are not.
I
the
realize
Amazon.
I am in control of my own nightmare and turn the
Yes!
crumbling cliff into the biggest chocolate chip cookie ever. Soft baked, of course.
Wow.
You can
Just a
pull
dream
off
trope.
Dorito.
Just a dream.
Cortelli's attempt to turn the crumbling
Nope.
cliff into a chocolate chip cookie was a fleeting moment
No.
of creative genius, but ultimately it was just that, a
No.
moment. As the cookie began to take shape, Cortelli's grip on reality faltered, and they found themselves tumbling through the air, surrounded by sweet aroma of freshly baked goods. Cortelli's body crashed onto the rocky
Oh.
Their skull cracking like a cookie under the force
Oh,
of the
that's
impact.
graphic.
Oh, no. Evil, dude. That's
That was
For each
crazy.
sentence, I had hope, and then it was gone. And then I had it again, and then it was gone.
This thing really strings you along.
Yeah.
Larry.
I call Sylvester Stallone and ask him about his character in Cliffhanger. After we make out for about 20 minutes, I gain his strength and I'm saved.
Oh fuck.
Goodness
Larry
sake, Larry.
Fishburger desperately dials Sylvester Stallone's number, but instead of getting advice, they
God,
get a
this is
busy
brutal.
tone. Meanwhile, the cliff continues to crumble beneath Larry Fishburger's feet, and after 20 minutes of waiting, they lose their balance and tumble to their death.
He didn't
Larry
leave for 20
Fishburger's last
minutes.
thought is that making out with Sylvester Stallone would have been a great way to spend their final minutes, but it was not meant to be.
That's the way the cookie crumbles indeed,
That
Fabius.
sucks.
This is ridiculous,
least you had a
but
sister, man.
amazing.
Oh man.
Didn't
I
have to.
used my unequaled boarding skills to use one of the rocks as a makeshift snowboard, boarding down the slope.
I like it.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm
I
dead.
like that one.
Jeremy quickly grabs a large rock and expertly bounces on it, riding it down the crumbling cliff like a fearless snowboarder.
So
here,
cool.
here comes
Yeah,
however.
yeah,
However,
yeah.
is coming.
Oh,
Unfortunately, the
No.
rock loses its grip on the unstable surface, causing Jeremy to plummet to the ground below.
Maybe it's
They
a
crash
fall.
into the rocky terrain, their body unable to withstand the
Aw,
impact.
I was gonna say maybe
I
it's
can't breathe. Ah!
Let's go, Junk.
All right, let's see what we got. As the cliff falls from below me, I scream to Emerome to grab a rope. She looks at me and says, "What? I can't help what I'm going to do now, eh?"
What the hell, Em? What the hell?
As the cliff
your bending
crumbles
powers.
beneath Junkyard's feet, Emerome's
Everyone's
words
so
cut through the air.
welcome.
I'm too far away. I can't reach you. Oh, thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Junk screams as drowned out by the sounds of rocks
Oh,
crushing
my
down.
friends! They're all
As they
dying!
plummet towards the ground, their body broken and battered.
Oh, my
beyond
goodness.
recognition. In the end,
Wow.
Junkyard's desperate pleas for help falls on deaf ears, and they meet their tragic demise as the base of the cliff.
This game is
All right, Junk.
amazing.
Sorry, Junk.
Yes,
Yeah, this is
so
really fun.
good.
Oh no, I knew I was gonna die in
Z
Emerald
tries
Sam.
to.
No.
Z tries to call out to his stepbro for help. Z then grabs his stepbro and uses him to climb himself free, leaving his stepbro behind.
Oh no.
Oh.
I wonder how this is gonna
Wow.
work.
It's a step bro, you know?
As Z calls out to their stepbro for help, the crumbling cliff gives way beneath them. Z seizes their stepbro in a moment of desperation and uses him to make a makeshift rope to climb to safety,
What?
leaving their stepbro to plummet
What?
to the
Oh.
depths below.
No way.
The weight of their betrayal weighs heavily on Z as they reach the top of the cliff, knowing that their survival came at the cost of their stepbro's life.
Oh, but you still
Oh.
died.
Wait, what? But it kills you? The guilt? The guilt? You flung yourself off?
You
Maybe you
did
should
that.
said random bystander, not step bro.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Peach. It's like,
Still died.
thank you, Hungry. Hi, Hungry. It's,
Kills us
yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Among Us in VR.
MZ Chunk, we'll get there.
You were
Okay.
okay.
I don't
there,
care.
guys.
Alright,
I'm
sorry,
already
give us a
close to
good one.
death already. I'm content with this.
We'll get there.
Okay.
Okay, side.
Uh,
All right,
Good
sidearms.
side.
All right, here we go.
This is great.
Yeah, that
All
was
right.
quick.
Scenario
Here we go.
incoming.
Okay. You're trapped in a burning building. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if this gets us out. This is great.
Be
Mine
funny.
de- mine
Oh my
definitely
goodness,
works.
these are great prompts. They're awesome.
Yeah, I'm just dropping
don't
true
know if
facts
this
on
will
mine. So
My chat room weirder things have worked.
That's true.
Your fate has been sealed.
remember,
Hey
I
guys,
saved
what did you
humanity
guys
with Kingdom
do?
Hearts.
Haha.
All right, Z.
Good luck, Z.
Z tries to tell the AI that the prompt is actually you have $1 million. And just goes on a massive Amazon shopping spree. There is no danger.
Oh,
Wow.
There is no
let's
danger.
see. Not bad.
Z's attempt to deceive the situation only led to a brief moment of escapism,
Oh dear.
but the harsh reality of the burning buildings. I tried, okay? As the flames engulfed the room, Z's Amazon shopping spree was the last thing on their mind. And Z succumbed to the smoke inhalation and perished in the inferno.
God damn.
See?
Oh
Look,
no.
sometimes it's fun to try breaking Chat GPT, and I thought maybe I
You
could
never
do it.
know. You never know.
Chill tries to reach down to his Pokebelt and summon 3 Pokemon: Squirtle, Wartortle spelled wrong, and Blastoise. His 3 Pokemon put out the fire. He leaves.
Wow.
Ah.
Nice.
Well,
That's smart.
this
Could have
worked.
got Charizard and just left.
Oh, Chill
They
reaches
spell
down
it
to the
wrong,
Pokebelt,
too.
Summon Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise, who swiftly put out the raging fire. Uh-oh, I don't like this. With the flames extinguished, Chills makes a swift exit from the burning building, coughing heavily from the smoke inhalation.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
Once outside, Chill takes a few deep breaths of fresh air, relieved to escape the inferno
Oh my
unscathed.
god.
Wow.
He lives!
Yo.
He's got plot armor.
You've already.
The AI has a
Game
crush on
out,
him.
by the way. Wow.
Such a cute AI.
Apple tries to. It was just a small one-room shed though, with a weak window. I pick up a shovel, break the window, and climb out and run away from the fire.
Okay. That's a good point.
Apple quickly picks up a shovel and smashes the weak window, creating a small opening to escape. Apple climbs out of the shed, avoiding the flames that are starting to engulf the room, and runs away from the fire as fast as possible.
wow.
With the shed collapsing behind them, Apple emerges from the inferno, coughing and covered in soot, but alive.
Nice.
Yo!
Yes,
Nice
Apple.
job.
You guys are so good at this.
I think it likes you guys a little
Hey.
more than it likes some of us.
Sidearms tries to pull out my pocket time machine, turning back time to just before the fire starts. I bring Larry to help put it out with his man goo.
It's so funny.
Oh my
I
god.
think you had it in the first half.
Successfully pulls out their pocket time machine and turns back time to just before the fire starts. With Larry by their side, they use his man goo to extinguish the sparks and prevent the fire from spreading.
I don't think the
So
AI
their quick
understands.
thinking and Larry's unique abilities, Sidearms escapes the burning building without a scratch.
You're joking.
That's amazing!
I knew my man goo would come in handy one day.
Oh no!
I can't believe that.
I was burned by fire when I was younger, therefore I'm immune to all things fire. Realizing this, I walk right out of the building.
Hell yeah!
Whoa!
Nice.
That's good. That's good.
Matt confidently walks through the burning building, unfazed by the The intense heat fills the air around them, but they stride through it effortlessly,
Wow.
feeling no pain. That's funny. Finally, they emerge from the inferno, seemingly.
Let's go! That's amazing!
It's like, nah, I'm immune.
Oh, it's perfect.
Good
I can't
work.
believe that worked.
Emerom
Good luck,
tries to. Luckily, I'm a firefighter enthusiast and always wear my real firefighter gear while at home. I bust out a window and escape unharmed.
You have to live
Nice.
through this. You have
Emerom was quick to think on their feet, utilizing their firefighter gear to safely break a window and make a daring escape from the burning building. The cool night air rushed in as they clambered out, grateful for their preparedness and quick
Oh
action.
my
Yes!
I'm
Survivors?
fucked.
I'm a little worried.
Finally!
I think I am as
fucked.
well.
This is what I get for trying to be greedy.
Okay, Cortilli tries to shapeshift into her true dragon form to withstand the fire's heat. Unfortunately, she dies and is reincarnated into a
What?
bigger, better life.
Wow.
What?
What do you-
I'm
really
What do you do?
unfortunate, the AI. Cortilli attempted to shapeshift into their true dragon form, but the intense heat of the burning building proved too much for them to handle. Not true. As they succumbed to the flames, their spirit was torn from their body and reincarnated into a new life. Unfortunately, Corteli's escape from the Inferno came at the cost of their current life, leaving them to start anew. Shit.
Ah, they got you. They got you on
Oh,
the technicality.
smart.
Your soul got out, but your body.
Cortilli one's
Damn
dead,
it.
but Cortilli 2 lives.
I close my eyes and I pray to just and just as I finish, boom, Johnny Sins busts through the walls dressed
Hey,
in his
Faye.
firefighter gear.
Thank you
We
for the
fought,
sub.
then
Welcome to
leave.
the Orchard community. It's lovely to have you. Oh,
Larry
Larry.
Fishburger's attempt to close their eyes and pray is interrupted as Johnny Sins, dressed as a firefighter, bursts through the walls. Instead of escaping the burning building, they engage in sexual activity with Johnny. Unfortunately, the distraction leads to them both perishing in the fire.
What a way to go, though, Larry.
Old Johnny
God
Sins.
damn it.
Johnny
Whatever, I had
because you
sex
just
with a
wanted to
legend.
fuck.
Oh.
God damn it, Larry.
You got him killed. That
All
was
right.
my plumber.
Somehow I
Jeremy
got two
tries to
people killed.
clap back at the burning building. It thinks it can burn me. I insult its mother and current career, thus burning it and securing victory.
Yes, Jeremy.
Crush it.
Smart.
Slay.
Jeremy's attempt to insult the burning building falls flat as the flames continue to engulf the structure, completely unfazed by their furble jabs. The intense heat and smoke filled Jeremy's lungs, causing them to stumble and lose their footing. As they collapse to the ground, the flames consume Jeremy, ending their futile attempt to burn the building with words.
You are smart. Oh, no.
Join us in death.
I like the fight fire with fire, though.
I run to see if there's anyone else who needs help as the fire gets bigger. I save a young lady only to get so close to the door.
All of your stories are
Okay.
cliffhangers.
It never ends.
As Junkyard
never
runs
know.
through the burning building, they manage to rescue a young lady, but in their haste, they trip on debris, causing both of them to stumble just short of the exit. The flames engulf them, and Junkyard's last thought as the person they just saved now scum.
His
Becoming.
word he
Becoming.
can't do.
Coming to the
So
inferno alongside them.
Ah.
In the end, Junkyard's heroic act proves to be their
I
final.
heard that side.
You're a
Fatal
hero,
mistake.
Junk.
Oh.
Good try, Junk.
See you, Chuck, we still
Oh, no, I planned on dying. I wrote the
survive.
story as I was gonna die. I already
You
wrote
should
it.
put
as
in your
was gonna
story. I
I
died.
also did, but I thought it
died.
would be
die.
okay.
I'm enjoying dying in each story.
I keep writing the weirdest shit, and the game goes, no.
His verbal jabs are deflected.
At least the game
Yeah,
didn't
like,
cock block me this time.
It saw right through it. It was like you're yelling at a burning building, you idiot.
You just made me spit out my drink.
No.
Billy, what made you choose dragon of all?
This is
creatures?
amazing. This is so good. I love it. I love it.
Cool.
Any?
Let's see. What do we got? Scenario. Get ready. Okay. Now you're stranded on a sinking ship. Ooh. Mm.
There's no way I don't survive this. There's so
Oh,
many
you guys are so
Yeah,
clever.
got
You
it.
should play this. You'd be so good at the way you think about things.
Oh wait, did I
That's really
Oh,
clever,
crap.
Cyberwolf.
type something wrong?
What did you do?
This.
It may misinterpret this. We'll see.
Yeah, I maybe probably put too many.
Jolly good.
I think I'm taking an L for the first time.
Mercy, thank you so much for your prime. Welcome.
Yeah, 'cause
Hi,
you, like,
Katina.
You never know when
Oh, that's
like you're
clever.
gonna write
The
something
rubber
like
suit,
I can
I
breathe
like that one.
underwater, and it just goes, no, you can't.
Yeah.
No.
Well, they let me be immune to fire.
Yep.
so-
Let's go, Em.
Good thing I'm actually a mermaid. I leap off the side of the ship and watch all the men die weekly in the ocean.
Succubus!
Siren.
Emerald confidently leaps off the sinking ship, revealing their true mermaid form. They watch as the men struggle and ultimately meet their demise in the ocean. Their beautiful song luring them to their fate. As the ship disappears beneath the waves, Emerald swims to safety. Their mermaid abilities
Good
allow them to
job.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing. And a mermaid. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Job well done.
I love that.
Good job.
I've been preparing it
All
for
right,
that.
what's he
since I was
doing
11.
now?
Jill tries to remember the survival skills he learned from watching Pirates of the Caribbean 426 times. He ties torches together with his hair and leaf.
And leave.
Oh,
Well,
leave.
will it work?
Chill's attempt to recall survival skills in Pirates of the Caribbean proved to be a futile.
Oh,
It's not like the movies.
Struggled and squirmed, making it impossible for Chill to stay afloat. As the ship sank beneath the waves, Chill was dragged down to tortoises, meeting a water. I should have put sea turtles.
Yeah, in fairness, tortoises can't swim.
That's actually a good point. That's funny.
Apple.
Apple tries to. I quickly deploy the life raft and paddle away to escape the suction. I drift for a few hours until I come to an island port and tell all.
Wow.
Apple quickly deployed the life raft and paddled far away to escape the suction of the sinking ship. After drifting for a few hours, they finally reached an island port and were able to share their survival story with others. Thanks to their quick thinking and actions, they were able to survive the sinking ship.
Nice job.
Nice and simple.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
What do I try to do? Let's see.
Oh,
Sidearms tries to tell Leonardo DiCaprio to sacrifice himself to save my life, giving me his spot in the lifeboat. Leo transforms into a bird and we fly away.
Oh, that's cute.
Sidearms tries
I wanna
convince
beat
Leonardo
him.
DiCaprio to give up his spot on the lifeboat, but instead of agreeing, Leo transforms to a majestic bird and moves Sidearms up in his talons as they soar above the sinking ship. The winds are too strong, and Sidearms is unable to hold on, plummeting into the icy waters below. Sidearms screams are drowned out by the sound of the ship's final plunge into the depths, where they suck to the freezing
Sidearms
temperatures.
suck what?
Wow.
This doesn't bode well for
Crushing
mine.
Does
Of
Leonardo
of
make
the
it?
ocean.
He's fine, he's a bird.
He's gonna make a movie
Okay,
about
okay.
it. He's gonna make.
What you don't know is Leo dropped you because you're over the age of 25.
Dude, I couldn't fit it in. I couldn't fit it in. I was supposed to.
As I'm a shark mage, I'm able to commune with sharks. I use the communication to ask them to take me to the nearest port city. They take. me there.
They take.
The dick.
They take. Matt, with their shark mage ability, successfully commune with a group of sharks and ask for their assistance. The sharks seemingly understand Matt's plea, swam swiftly towards the nearest port city, with Matt holding onto their fins.
Let's
Nice.
go, Matt.
After a harrowing but ultimately successful journey, Matt is deposited safely on the sea's docks.
Nice.
But grateful to have escaped the sinking ship.
Let's go.
Giving himself
Everyone
superpowers in the
made
AI.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he has
I've been
this.
working on
I
that
did that
superpower
one
for a
time.
while. To be fair.
Yeah, and
I
I
did
tried
that
to
one
be the
time, and
avatar.
the game went, you're
No.
fucking stupid, actually.
But you're a mermaid.
I call upon Poseidon for that life debt favor he owes me for cleaning trash out of the ocean that one time. He saves her.
Yeah.
Cortelli stands at the edge of the sinking ship, arms outstretched as they call upon Poseidon to collect on the life debt they believe they're owed.
Uh-oh.
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 The sea's god's power surges forth, and Cortelli feels himself being lifted out of the churning waters and deposited safely onto the shore.
Wow.
As they stumble backwards, gasping for air, Cortelli can't help but feel a sense of gratitude towards Poseidon for honoring their
That's
debt.
awesome.
Hey, nice job, Cord.
Wahoo!
You're so cool, Court.
Oh, thanks.
Larry Fishburger tries to pull out my giant flex tape roll and flex tape all the holes, thus keeping the ship afloat. I then call Sylvester Stallone and we have sex.
Oh my goodness, Larry.
Really wants this to happen.
Yeah.
They can't deny me twice, dude. Larry Fishburger's attempts to use their giant flex tape roll to patch up all the holes, but it's a futile effort as the ship is taking on water at an alarming rate and the tape can't hold back the dilute. These motherfuckers didn't watch the commercial, dude. Meanwhile, calling Sylvester Stallone is a bizarre distraction that only serves to further panic Larry Fishburger as they realize as the reality of their situation sets in. As the ship slips beneath the waves, Larry Fishburger is dragged down with it. Their flex tape and celebrity phone call proving no match for the fury of the sea.
Oh my.
I will fuck Sylvester Stallone.
You will. You will.
Oh boy.
Good luck, Jeremy.
Jeremy tries to get the entire crew to simultaneously release gas. The flood of fumes make the ship lighter, causing it to float once again. We fart to live.
Oh, hell yes.
That's gonna work.
Genius.
Jeremy's desperate idea to have the entire crew release gas simultaneously cause a flood of fumes that unexpectedly make the ship lighter, causing it to float once again. Oh, please don't hit me with an unfortunately or however. As the ship rises above the water, the crew can't help but stare in disbelief at Jeremy's unorthodox yet effective solution to their dire situation. Yes!
Let's go, Jeremy!
We fart to live!
Fart to win.
Far to live.
I quickly grab some containers from the ship's galley and tie them together to make a raft and float to safety.
That's gonna be good.
Okay,
That's good.
Very
Spelled
logical.
wrong, but good.
Junkyard manages to grab enough containers from the galley
Red
to
Robinson.
fashion a makeshift raft.
He can do this.
They tightly tie it together and push off of the sinking ship, hoping to float to safety. Despite facing rough waters and exhaustion, they eventually reach land and are able
Yay.
to survive.
Amazing.
Okay, Junk lives.
Hey, I lived.
Z, you need to join us.
Z tries to look for a way off, but meets a nice fellow named Leo DiCaprio. He engages in relations with Leo, then Leo lets Z float on a big door.
Nice.
Oh my
Hopefully I
god.
fare better than sidearms.
Two
He
Leos.
turned into a bird.
Z's decision to engage in relations with Leo DiCaprio ultimately cost them their life because they missed the opportunity to find a more secure way off the sinking ship.
You did not die
The big
again.
door! Leo's generosity in letting Z float on the door, the harsh reality of the situation set in and Z was unable to survive the freezing water.
Fair,
So,
fair,
did
you know?
that
They said no to Titanic.
prove Rose surviving?
Yeah, it seems
they
so.
just said, like, Titanic is
No,
also
my
shot.
God. Come on!
See, honestly, you should have learned from Larry's mistake. You can't fuck and then survive. You have
I'm
to
just
survive.
Okay.
True, true.
The guy saws
This
the boat
changes
in
Titanic
half,
for me.
and the flex tape keeps it afloat. What the fuck? Is this
How
game
much
not
time did
kidding
he have,
about
though,
that?
Larry? How much time did he have?
It's
Oh,
Leo
bullshit.
killed 2 people on that one.
Okay. Okay. Okay, and what are you gonna choose?
Ding, ding,
All right, what are we doing, Em? What do we got?
Oh, let's see.
Hey, this is totally random. I don't know how this happened.
Hey, I think I'm dying.
They gave me one that was just like this, so I just swapped the name.
Oh, very nice.
This is awesome.
My answer also hinges on something pretty hard here.
Oh yeah, that's something pretty
Well,
hard, huh?
Yeah,
Sylvester
we'll have to
Stallone in the
see.
room with us right now.
I didn't call
Sylvester
upon
here with us.
Sylvester this time, but I will bring him back at some point.
Uh-huh.
The AI can't stop our love forever.
Your fate has been sealed.
Jesus.
Oh,
Sure.
well, this fuck.
Oh,
This is
okay.
bad. Jeremy tries to do whatever Axiomat does this round.
Uh-oh.
Damn! I want him to go first and use some
Wow, dude,
superpower.
fuck you, huh?
You're gonna break
That's a shame. I was just gonna kill myself this round. Give me game.
He tries to test the limits of the
Oh my god, Jeremy attempts to mimic Axiomat's actions, but unfortunately, Axiomat decides to test the limits of the curse by deliberately harming himself.
Oh my
As a
God.
result, Jeremy suffers the same injuries, and the curse proves to be a fatal flaw as they both succumb to their wounds.
Oh my
In the
God.
end, Jeremy's attempt to copy Matt's actions leads to their own demise.
This game loves to come. That's
Yeah, dude, that's a great
Yeah.
word.
That's like the
Wait, I don't think I'm protecting. I didn't protect Chill
Protect
Chaos. Because I use a make big brain, turn my tortoise into a giant tortoise. I ride on his back forever. We crush our enemies. We take over the world. But Chill Chaos
Wow.
isn't here in this prompt.
That's
What
true.
was your prompt? Is it just you or what?
I don't know. I think the Chill Chaos is like a different entity. Chill Chaos' attempt to make the Taurus into a giant using a make big ray initially seems to work, but the Taurus growing to enormous size. Excellent. However, the sheer energy output of the ray causes a catastrophic backlash, and Chill Chaos is struck by a bolt of energy that kills them instantly. As Chill Chaos dies, their tortoise, now free from their control, rampages at the control, crushing everything in its path.
Tortellini.
Oh no.
Apple tries to protect Chilled at all costs, escort him to Larry and Sylvester Stallone's wedding, and watch over him as he resides by the sea and reads.
Fuck yeah!
Nice.
Not bad.
I think the tide's gonna kill me.
And also, it is a wedding for love. I signed a prenup.
Apple successfully escorts Chilled to Larry and Sylvester Stallone's wedding, where they watch over him as he reads by the sea. Despite their best efforts, tragedy strikes. Read it.
Son of a bitch.
As a result, Apple suffers the same fate, ultimately sacrificing themselves to protect him. No.
Chill, how'd you die reading?
Paper cuts.
Sidearms tries to use his Among Us medic shield on Chilled. Chilled realizes he's an imposter and shoots me during a meeting. Larry revives me and we kiss.
Ooh. I like that steamy ending.
Sidearms quickly activates their Among Us medic shield, attempting to protect Chilled. But it's too late. Chilled, realizing Sidearms is an imposter. No, doesn't understand. Shoots the judge during the meeting and dealing a fatal blow. Larry revives the judge. The judge's injuries. The judge's injuries are too severe and they succumb. There's a word again to their wounds. Sharing a final kiss with Larry before passing away. Look
That's
at
actually
this.
a
Another
ending.
character.
Yeah.
I like that ending.
All right. I lock Chill in the room with every Yu-Gi-Oh card and unlimited supply of broccoli. And never leave and be good forever.
Nice. That's a great idea. That works.
You need more nutrients.
Chill Chaos, locked in a room with every Yu-Gi-Oh card and unlimited supply of broccoli, quickly becomes engrossed in the card game and enjoys the healthy snack. His days are filled with duels and nutritious meals, leading to a newfound sense of focus and
Too realistic.
Despite being confined,
No!
No.
But I should have done whatever Matt did!
Chill reading that, like a sense of calm's probably taking over him right now. To like, this
This is
sounds so nice.
amazing.
I told the game I wanted to do what Matt does!
I didn't go first though. I didn't know.
I put Chilled Chaos in a padded room with lots of amenities. He has everything he could ever want, including a team of doctors on call.
I'm afraid of needles.
Oh god. Emerald thought they found the perfect solution by locking Chilled in a padded luxury room, complete with a team of doctors on call, but Chilled Chaos's boredom and lack of stimulation soon turned him mad. You had amenities!
Do they know
As
you?
Chilled's mental state deteriorated, Emerald began to feel the effects, their own mind clouding with the same madness.
Oh no.
Twinsies.
In the end, Emerald's desperate attempt to protect Chilled Chaos ultimately led to their own downfall as they succumbed to the same intensity that consumed Chilled Chaos. We died of
Wow.
craziness.
How many
The
seconds?
only
Yes.
difference is I gave him Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, that's the only
I also did
That's my
what
one
Matt
saving
I
did.
gave
grace.
him lots of amenities. You gave him two things:
All
cards
he
and
eats is
broccoli.
broccoli and
That was
Yu-Gi-Oh.
it.
It was fine.
I will lock him in a castle full of his favorite things, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, his wife, and his animals. He's surrounded by so much joy.
That's
He's
lovely.
dead. He's gonna die.
Cordelli thought they had found a way to keep Chilled Chaos safe by locking him in a castle filled with his favorite
Thought.
things. But little did they know that Chilled Chaos's love for Yu-Gi-Oh cards would be their downfall.
Oh.
What? That's
Hi,
a good
Incubus.
line!
Hello.
As Chilled
Thank you
Chaos
for your
dueled with their
prime
own
and your resub.
reflection, they
Hello.
became so enraged at losing that they suffered
That's
a
not gonna
fatal
bode well
heart
for me.
attack.
What?
Totally bound by their own curse, felt Chilled Chaos's pain and succumbed to the same fate, dying surrounded by the very things that meant to bring them joy.
Oh my fucking god, this is the greatest thing I've ever read.
God
Too
damn
many
it.
good things, too many sweets.
Oh my
It's the
god.
broccoli you need. Oh no.
It's the nutrition.
Oh.
Life kills,
Okay.
broccoli saves.
Oh my fucking god, this is great. I love this game. I put my thumb to my mouth and start blowing as hard as I can, thus inflating my ass cheeks to insane levels. I stuff Chilled between them.
Okay.
Wow.
You're boofing me?
No,
Please
you're
work.
it's like
Booping
you think of like Bubble Boy, but with my ass.
Oh, jeez.
Larry Fishburger's unconventional solution successfully inflates their ass cheeks to insane levels, providing enough space for Chilled Chaos to be stuffed between them. This bizarre move manages to keep Chilled Chaos safe from harm, ensuring that Larry Fishburger survives the tricky
Wow.
situation. Let's keep
Yes!
You do.
That is actually
Fucking God, it
absurd.
worked.
He's done it!
That works.
Good job, Larry.
They at least have like some kind of protection so I don't get all poop on me.
No, dude, it's clean in there, I promise.
I quickly get a package of Depends and wrap Chilled in them for.
Thank you,
He'll
Junkyard.
never die in his own
Beautiful.
shit.
As Junkyard quickly wraps Chilled in a package of Depends, they realize that the absorbent material is not
Depends.
enough to
Are those
protect Chilled
diapers?
from harm.
No.
What are
Despite
those?
their best efforts, Chilled ends up getting hurt due to the severity of the
We
situation.
don't know what killing is. It's just a severe
It's so
situation.
vague. It's
just
so
die.
vague.
Z tries to
Come on, Z.
stack Chilled Yu-Gi-Oh deck as much as possible. Z puts in 2 Pot of Greeds, 3 Monster Reborns. Exodia is at the top of the
I can't
at
lose.
the top of the deck.
I can't lose.
Excuse me.
Nice.
You got it. You got this one.
Chill Chaos, feeling a sudden urge of confidence, challenges Z to a duel with their newly stacked deck. Wait,
Oh
what?
shit.
Oh shit.
The shadow
That's not what I
duel.
wanted. Z draws Exodia on the first turn, instantly winning the duel, but in a shocking turn of events, Chill Chaos is begins to wither away.
Oh,
no!
Wow.
That's exactly what I wanted you to
That's
do.
amazing.
Opening
I
hand
know.
draw.
I was trying to stack your deck. As these life force fades, they realize too late in their attempt to cheat.
Congrats.
That's amazing.
You shadow
I love
realmed
that.
yourself.
I am blaming
Come on.
Let's go, Matt.
Good job, Matt. Great job.
Nice.
That was supposed to be
job.
your deck.
See, we'll get him next time.
That was fantastic, actually.
I can't
God
believe
damn.
that broccoli is what saved your life. Essentially.
Unbelievable.
I'm the only one who was 0 for 5.
Dude, I love how the
no.
AI can like figure out prompts like that. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And pop culture too.
Mhm.
Love
I
it.
also like how it could believe that people could be immune to fire. That was nice.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
But you can't earthbend? I don't understand.
Right. Yeah, the Earthbend was like, yeah, no, idiot.
I didn't say I was
I got
master
burned
of the
by
elements
snow when
yet,
I
so
was a
maybe
kid.
that's what it
Fire
was.
means nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Cortilli, give us one.
That was fun. I like this
That
a
was
lot.
Get to change them?
It's
Yeah, you
brilliant.
can change them. You can write in things.
Oh, I like
You
this
can
one.
randomize it.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I think the arrow button lets you. Kind
Okay.
of decide
Okay,
what
we're
to-
going again.
It's awesome.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh. All right.
You're face to face. With an angry wild bear. Yes. It's what I do in real life.
I love this game. This is great.
This is
This
amazing.
actually is like the best use of AI.
Yeah, this is a silly way to
I
do
think
it.
we'll survive here. We'll survive.
Yeah.
Your fate has been sealed.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Sidearm.
Okay.
Kick us off, King.
Sidearms tries to use my hairy body to intimidate. Oh man, let me restart, guys. Sidearms tries to use my hairy body to intimidate the bear. I yell as loud as I can, attempting to scare the bear into thinking I'm an apex predator.
I love it.
Beautiful. He's so good.
Sidearms stands tall. 5'11", by the way, yelling at the top of their lungs and flexing their hairy body, but the bear is not impressed. In fact, the bear seems to be amused by Sidearms' antic, and it takes a step closer, its eyes fixed on its would-be intimidator. With a swift swipe of its massive paw, the bear knocks Sidearms to the ground,
Oh.
ending their life in an instant.
Thought you had it there.
At least it was
One-hit
quick.
Oh.
I didn't
It's-
suffer,
it's
you know?
nice.
East side.
That's the
Thanks,
way I
guys.
want to go.
Sorry about
There
this.
it comes.
Chilled tries to. Turns out that bear just means a man, so I invite Larry over and he has sex with the bear. I leave the room. Hashtag Pride Month.
I would do that for you.
Nice.
I would watch.
Chilled attempts to defuse the situation by inviting Larry over and having him engage in a romantic encounter with the bear, ended in disaster.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
The bear was in fact a real bear. It was not used for the sudden invasion of its personal space. Once it left the room, the bear attacked and mauled Larry, and then
No.
turned his attention to Chilled ending their life in a gruesome fashion.
Oh, wow.
God.
Oh
Yeah, two people
no.
killed by a bear.
That
Fuck.
bear
I
had the
hope when
hots for you
Larry's prompt
instead.
comes up, it just kills him. It's like we've
Apple
already
tries
done.
to.
already
over.
dead, dude.
You're
Yeah.
already dead.
Gladly, I'm a bear whisperer and can talk to bears. When I ask it about its problems, it talks to me about its bad day and I make it better.
Wow.
I like
Let's
it.
go,
Yeah.
Apple.
Yep.
Apple's
No,
claim
no
of being a
superpowers.
bear whisperer falls flat as the angry bear looks out definitely more unimpressed by Apple's attempts to talk it down. The bear's bad day is clearly not going to be solved by Apple's words, and it swipes at Apples with its massive paw, knocking them to the ground. As Apple tries to scramble to safety, the bear's claws dig deep into their chest, ending their life in an instant. Oh my goodness, that's
Oh,
Fuck
terrifying.
that bear.
That's
I
terrifying.
decided you don't get
Yeah,
powers.
Right?
Is in
It's like
fact
the
a wild
confidence that you
animal.
claim you have
Oh,
powers.
Matt, I
Oh,
hate you.
yeah,
God
very
damn it.
clever.
I place a pot of honey inside my
He's
friend's
gonna win.
window. The bear goes to the honey and gets stuck in the window.
He's gonna win.
Genius.
Nice.
Flawless. Yep. Perfect plan.
Quickly place the pot of honey just inside their friend's window.
I
The
know,
angry
so
bear,
did I.
distracted by the sweet aroma,
Oh,
charges
all
towards
animals
it and gets
do.
Stuck in the window.
It's just an AI
As the
bear,
bear
that's
struggles to
why.
free itself, Matt takes advantage of the diversion to slowly back away and escape to the safety of the nearby woods.
Clever.
That
Let's go,
doesn't seem
Matt.
safe. Matt managed to survive the encounter, shaken but grateful for the quick thinking.
This
and clever
motherfucker
use
don't
of
die.
honey.
Because
Nice
this
job,
one
Matt.
worked, I know mine won't.
Did you Winnie the Pooh it as well?
Of course I did.
Winnie the Pooh did. The bear is my old friend, Winnie the Pooh.
Oh,
I
you
raised Winnie
literally-
from a young cub, so he loves me. I pull out a fresh jar of honey, and he's happy.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh, no.
Emerome's eyes lit up with nostalgia as they reach out with the jar of honey, and to their surprise, the massive bear's demeanor changed in an
Oh, I love
instant.
it.
Winnie the Pooh, now a towering grizzly, gently took the jar from Emerome's hand and began to savor the sweet treat, its eyes gleaming with fondness. As Emerome stroked Winnie's fur, they were enveloped in a warm sense of nostalgia and relief, grateful that their old bond
That's
remained
gorgeous.
Cute.
That's a great story.
I'm so
Yeah.
fucked.
Cordelia tries to shyly bat her eyes and tell the bear she's hungry and tired and cold. The wild bear takes mercy on her and brings her back to their cottage. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Cordelia's attempt to bat her eyes and elicit sympathy from the bear only seemed to confuse and annoy the wild animal. The bear, still growling, swiped at Cordelia with his massive paw, knocking them to the ground. As Cordelia lay there, the bear's hot breath washed
Oh.
over them and they
Oh.
slipping away.
I'm story is gorgeous.
Larry.
All right, Fishburger tries to do a little sexy dance for the bear. It becomes entranced by the dance, and I am able to flee the scene unharmed. Okay.
Larry's attempt to do a sexy little dance falls flat. Yep.
Fishburger's attempt to do a little sexy dance for the bear, but unfortunately, their moves are more awkward than alluring. This motherfucker's never seen me dance. The bear, confused and annoyed by the dance, takes a swipe at Larry Fishburger, knocking them to the ground. As the bear approaches for a kill, Larry Fishburger realizes that their dance move won't be saving them from this
Bro,
predicament.
they just burned you for no reason.
Yeah.
This AI doesn't want to see me happy, doesn't
just-
like my dance moves, only
wanna
likes when I
see you
stuff
win,
shield
Larry.
up my ass, dude.
Yeah. I'm never saying that.
All right, here we go. Jeremy tries to break out my trusty pot of honey. I wrote trust. Trust pot of honey. The bear is stunned by its favorite sugary treat. While it feasts, I sneak off into the trees.
Surely this
Wow.
works, right?
Yeah.
It has
Surely
to.
This works a third
Jeremy
time.
quickly grabs the trusty pot of honey and holds it out to the bear, which is immediately
What?
distracted by the sweet
Nice.
aroma.
Okay,
Come on.
okay.
The bear's eyes glaze over as it digs into the honey, giving Jeremy just enough time to slip away into the trees unnoticed. Jeremy manages to put enough distance between themselves and the bear, eventually finding a safe place to catch their breath and
Good
proceed.
job,
and
Jeremy.
Yay,
process their
Jeremy!
first call.
You guys
Woo!
The honey was the answer!
The honey is
honey
the
was.
answer.
Are these
Honey
real survival
strats!
Yeah.
I think
Honey
the AI
strats.
just really likes Winnie the Pooh a lot.
Yeah.
You
It
know?
also
not
likes sweet
Goldilocks.
aroma.
Escape
Yeah.
bear any percent.
Junkyard, I put my arms in the air to make myself look bigger and yell, I want Larry more than you! The bear runs away in fear.
Nice.
Junkyard, facing the dangerous bear, quickly raises his arms to attempt to appear larger, more intimidating. In the moment of the sheer bravery and the shout out bold declaration of preferring someone else over the bear.
Okay.
Startled and bewildered by the jungle behavior, the bear turns
job,
tail
good
and
job.
flees into the wilderness,
Nice
leaving
job, John.
Junkyard unscathed.
Junkyard, you're amazing.
An unexpected turn of events.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
John
Thank you,
is the
true.
king.
Thank you, true.
Here comes Z.
Z.
God,
survival.
Z tries to use his reality stone he acquired from the Avengers Infinity War to turn the wild bear into a sweet kitten. Z then adopted the kitten.
Beautiful job, Z.
Aw.
Hopefully this one
Thinking
works
he had
for
the
you.
Infinity Stone was a fleeting
I
moment.
know. Z held on to the reality stone, focusing all their energy on transforming the enraged bear into a
But-
cute kitten. But in a shocking twist, the bear's furious roar was so
Damn.
Why'd they
As
put
the
that in
bears-
Infinity War?
As the bear's massive paws swiped at Z, they failed to dodge in time, meeting a gruesome end.
Oh,
Dude,
yikes!
this AI
Why does
fucking
the
hates
AI
Z.
hate you?
The bear used the stones to destroy the stones.
You can't just destroy the reality stone if that works.
Only four
Guys.
survivors. damn.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Good job.
It does hate Z, dude. It
Why
really
it
does.
It does.
We'll survive
Shut up, bear.
Yeah.
Larry
Who
is
showed
selecting a
up?
scenario.
Come on, Larry, you
Do you
got
guys ever
this.
get glitches in the game where it kind of like doesn't show you everything that's being said? Or
Yeah.
no?
Sometimes
Okay.
it like lags and it's further
Mhm.
behind than when
Yeah.
it's being read.
But you guys read it, so it's fine. But yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I always get
This is
nervous
gonna be
when
a
Larry
nightmare.
picks a
I didn't
scenario.
write. I didn't
He
write.
didn't
I
say
let him pick. I
anything.
promise.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh.
The Goblin King.
What?
The guy.
Um. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. Oh yeah, the Shahrazad stories.
I know.
I'm deep cutting from.
Yeah, the music.
else have done, but that's-
Sing for him.
150 characters. I was
Yeah.
trying to fit
There's
something
just
in.
no
Going
way
wow,
mine
yeah.
doesn't fucking work this time, bro.
I'm dead. All right, Larry. Impress us with
I'm
your
so
thing.
dead.
Wait, do I go first since I picked?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think that's what's been happening.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
it's
Oh no,
not.
I don't know. As my turn approaches to entertain the king, I dance as a gesture and sing "Sweet
Sweat.
Caroline."
Caroline.
Junkyard.
I fucking love you, Junkyard.
Carolyn.
Junkyard performs as a gesture and sings
Sweat,
impresses the
Carolyn.
Goblin King. He is thoroughly entertained by the antics. Larry declaration of love adds an unexpected twist to the show,
Oh.
leaving the king amused and pleased.
Wow.
The
Nice.
Goblin King
Okay.
spares Junkyard's life, allowing them to leave the court.
The king already left.
Nice.
That's 2 for 2.
I love
Nice
you too,
job.
Larry.
And you set
Junk
me
is
up, dude. The
amazing.
king already likes me a
So
little
you
bit.
just need a parody cover band and you win?
Yeah.
Basically.
Sweet Carolyn.
I don't know. Larry's my
Oh, I haven't
It was
seen
actually
Labyrinth, I don't
Sweat
think.
Carolyn.
I pull three clowns out of my pocket, Cheesy, Platty, and Larry. They perform magic tricks ranging from mango time to disappearing acts. Huzzah!
Beautiful. Simple, easy, smart.
I just love the idea of being in your pocket.
Shield quickly pulls three clowns out of their pocket and proceeds to entertain the Goblin King with their magic tricks. Oh boy. The Goblin King is highly amused by the performances, laughing and clapping along with the crowd. Impressed by their creativity and skill, the Goblin King decides to spare their life.
Wow.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Okay.
This king loves me still.
We're gonna find out what this king doesn't like.
Just a reason.
Apple tries to. I use giant goblin rocket boots to dance around the room, spraying gold coins everywhere. The Goblin King likes gold, so makes me his secretary.
Nice.
Wow.
Apple puts on the giant goblin rocket boots and starts dancing around the room, scattering gold coins everywhere. The Goblin King is impressed by the display and decides to make Apple their secretary. This new position not only guarantees Apple's survival, but also secures their place in the Goblin King's court.
Nice.
Oh,
Promotion.
Wow.
Good
No
job.
one's gonna die.
This
No one's
is
gonna die.
good.
Yeah, what doesn't he like?
Dress for the job you want.
Adam tries
my
to
Okay.
pull up my phone, iPhone, by the way, and I show the Goblin King that I dress up as him for Halloween. Seeing that I'm chill as fuck, he lets me go.
Okay.
So Adam quickly pulls out his iPhone and shows the Goblin King a photo of them dressed up as him for Halloween, causing the king to be amused and impressed by their creativity.
Okay.
Seeing that they are chill as fuck, the Goblin King allows them to leave unharmed.
Wow.
I'm just chill, guys. I don't know.
So it's just gonna be Z, right? I was just
Oh, God.
I-
I don't know. I think I might die too. I jump on a trash can, claiming to be the trash goblin. I continue to dance on the can until someone buys something to make the king happy.
He's
Exactly.
fucked.
Okay.
I'm fucked. This is what I did during
Ah.
Super Sim.
This
You're
should
challenging his king.
I
Where
am.
these
Yeah.
go?
As jumps under the trash can and
Oh.
claims to be a trash goblin, the Goblin King initially laughs. They're audacity.
Uh-oh.
God. Oh.
However, they continue to dance
Oh.
to entertain the king. The performance charms a passing merchant who buys something to appease the king. The Goblin King is pleased and spares their life. Impressed
Ooh.
by the creativity and
Wow.
resources.
Oh my God!
You clutched
Oh, I
it.
don't like this. I don't like
Z
this.
is gonna be the other one to die.
So dead.
Emerald tries to. I'm dressed up as Goblin Esmeralda, a beautiful and stunning Goblin
Ooh.
queen. I dance seductively, shaking my big booty. The king.
So chill.
Emerald's bold move caught the Goblin King's attention, and their seductive dance was surprisingly effective in entertaining him. The king was so impressed by their performance that he spared their life, declaring them as the new queen of the goblins.
Now you've got to have sex with the Goblin King.
You weren't meant for the aliens. You were meant for the goblins.
This is amazing.
I knew it would work eventually, Gord.
Cordelia tries to show off her impressive money-saving skills by sharing the balances of her bank accounts. The greedy see each other and respect.
Wow.
In those
Court.
games.
Respect.
Cordelia quickly pulls up the balances of all their bank accounts, impressing the Goblin King with their money-saving skills. The Goblin King and his subjects are so impressed by Cortelia's wealth that they decide to spare their life in hopes of
Wow.
someday
Let's
benefiting
go.
from their
This
financial
king is-
No, this
freedom.
Goblin King's
Yes.
not with no one.
He's so
No,
chill,
Z
bro.
is fucked.
He's so
You have
chill.
no idea. Z is so
Oh.
fucked.
He's dead. He's
Z
dead.
is eating all over him.
You don't know what I want.
Z is fucked.
You don't know.
Larry Fishburger tries to call Sylvester Stallone and we make a sex tape for the Goblin King. Turns out the Goblin fucking loves Rocky and he's super happy with it.
Wow.
Oh, will this work?
Will it finally work?
Larry Fishburger's unconventional choice to call Sylvester Stallone and make a
my
sex tape for the Goblin King surprisingly pays off, as the Goblin absolutely loves Rocky and is highly entertained by this video. The Goblin King is so delighted by the tribute that they spare Larry Fishburger's life and even grant them safe passage out of the
This guy's
kingdom.
crazy,
No way
bro.
I
This
can
guy's
go. No way
You did
I
it.
love
You
the
did
Goblin
it.
This
King.
guy.
Oh,
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
All right.
Jeremy.
Jeremy tries to remember everything he knew as a young gymnast. Flips, splits, intense ring routines are all done to entertain the needy king.
Oh no.
So
Oh, you
graceful.
called
Uh-oh.
him needy?
You insulted him.
You called him needy?
Jeremy's performance as a former gymnast impresses the Goblin King, who's mesmerized by their flips, splits, and ring routines. The king is thoroughly entertained by their graceful display and in awe of their talent. I live.
Yes!
Don't even say how I
Good
leave.
job, Jeremy.
All right, Z.
You don't.
You never leave.
Got it, bud.
Z tries
It's over
to.
for you.
Z tries to tell the tale of Goblin Village in RuneScape, where Z would raise his woodcutting level up to level 99. The Goblin King is very impressed.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Good old
man.
days, bro.
I'm
I
holding my
swear
breath.
if they
Goblin King is
kill him.
captivated by
There
the
we
tale of the
go.
Goblin Village in RuneScape and is thoroughly impressed by the players' determination to raise their woodcutting level to 99.
But
However,
In all of their storytelling skills and dedication to the game, the Goblin King spared their life and even offered to join them in their virtual adventures.
This
You
is
guys so
so
chill.
no
This
one
guy's so chill,
died.
bro.
did we all live?
He's
Chill
a
guy.
cool dude.
Yeah.
This Goblin, he's pretty chill.
That's so
Way
good.
to
Pretty
go. We did it,
easily.
guys.
Let's go.
I have no idea. This is
Damn,
great.
that guy
Oh.
fucks.
All right,
Oh.
Jeremy. Go crazy,
Uh-oh.
go stupid, go wild.
Perfect round. Goblin King. I wonder what you could have said, like,
easy to entertain.
yeah, if you said, like, so and so insults the Goblin King, it's gotta be the only way.
Yeah.
Just laughs at the
I
goblin.
guess,
He might
yeah.
Just be like, it's hilarious as I'm the king.
No. We did it. I
have
can't believe we did that, guys. That
which
was
is
really good.
What we've learned is don't judge a book by their.
Do you like
their
this
cover.
game, Serena-san?
Cover.
The Goblin King is super cool.
Okay.
Oh.
You've been cornered by a venomous snake.
Wait, what? Oh. I think it's from France, specifically. I... Oh no, don't mention that I'm British, you kidding me? I mean, it doesn't eat the mouse. It just, yeah. Yeah, it just,
Yeah, I can't wait for the AI to be like, nope.
This is funny.
No.
It might work. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm questioning
right now.
my
We'll-
mental.
Whenever you're like, I try
I
to
feel,
talk
I feel
down
pretty
to it.
confident in mine.
Logic doesn't seem to work.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
I need to add
Hey,
more, but
guys.
we're out of time.
I quickly pull out a sizable baguette from behind my back. I take my opportunity and shove the baguette into the snake's open mouth and leave.
Wow.
Damn.
He's like a stick now. He can't
That was
move.
really close.
The player, Emerald, uses a clever tactic by shoving a baguette into the snake's mouth, causing it to choke on the unexpected object.
Hey, yo.
As the snake struggles to breathe, Emerald takes advantage of the distraction and escapes to safety.
Nice job.
In the end, the snake succumbs to the
No.
destruction and is
You killed it.
Emerald survives to counter. He's
killed
finished.
Ah,
you killed the snake.
Guys,
Fuck
he's
that
French.
French
Come
snake.
on, all right?
Exactly.
Oh, oui, oui.
Really?
I didn't
I
mean
made
to
him
kill it, to be
French,
honest. It feels bad.
hoping more people would live.
Child tries to. In an alternate history, the French actually lose to the British in the war in the 1700s. So it's actually a British snake. Oi, snake,
Oh
bro.
my
bro.
god.
I love this. This is the best answer ever.
You won.
Call St. Patrick.
Fancy a bite on a Tuesday?
Child's unexpected knowledge of the history catches the British snake off guard, momentarily distracting it. They use this opportunity to quickly escape from the corner and make a run for safety.
Let's go.
Force the snake to
Unfortunately.
come injecting its deadly venom before they can get away.
There's no way you were living that one.
You made him British. He didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
British. I hate the
She
English.
should have
bite,
kept him
isn't it?
French. He wouldn't do anything.
I pull from my pocket the best French cheese, which attracts a French mouse, which distracts the snake, and I slip past and run away.
Oh, nice, Apple.
Apple rummages through their
What just
pockets and
happened?
miraculously produces a wedge of pungent French cheese, which indeed attracts a tiny French mouse that scurries out from the underbrush. The snake, momentarily distracted by the mouse, hesitates for a split second, allowing Apple to make a break for it. However, in their haste, Apple trips over their own feet. Valid, giving the snake just enough time to strike, delivering a deadly dose of venom to Apple's ankle.
That was a really good idea.
Guys, you
the
really
last
should have tried
hurdle.
the baguette technique, okay?
Adams
Oh, I know
tries
the
to
baguette technique.
convince the snake to come to a Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert with him. The snake accepts and is overcome by joy. becoming my
Kindred
best friend.
Phoenix, thank you for the follow. Hi.
Mm.
Oh,
Bold
hand it
move
back.
to invite the
Yeah,
snake
that
to
would
a
be
Taylor
really
Swift
clever.
concert surprisingly works as the snake is thrilled and soon becomes her best friend.
That's so
The snake
cute.
dances happily to the music, forgetting its venomous nature and staying by Sidearms' side.
That's adorable.
As time
Is this
passes, the snake's joy turns into sadness, and it realizes it can never truly fit in with humans, leading to its eventual
That's so
departure.
sad.
Happy
That's
holidays.
really sad.
Taylor
That's
Swift Eras
adorable.
Tour cheap
That's
tickets.
really
Hey,
cute,
Taylor
though.
Swift, but you gave us some happiness side.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
That's so
So-
sad.
I didn't get to finish typing, but I offered a snake a baguette filled with knockout drugs.
Yeah,
classic
man.
knockout
drugs.
Baguette technique. Let's
Matt
go.
carefully holds
You won't
a
entice
baguette
it. It's
filled
gonna
with
kill him.
knockout drugs, hoping to entice the venomous snake. The snake, seemingly intrigued by the offer, slithers closer to investigate.
Oh, no.
But just as Matt thinks he's laying working, the snake's forked tongue darts out and strikes Matt's hand, injecting him with a deadly dose of
With
venom.
its tongue?
With the tongue, apparently.
Nice.
As the venom courses through Matt's veins, they collapse on the ground. The baguette lying useless beside them.
Holy shit, Matt finally
no.
died.
Shoved it in his throat. What the
Yes.
fuck?
Could have made yourself
Good luck,
immune.
Cortilli.
Cortelli. Ouh, bonjour, ça va? Voulez-vous manger mon ami Junkyard? J'ai besoin
Oh.
d'aller en maison. Bye.
Wow, Cord.
What the hell did you
That's
say?
awesome,
You
I
know,
just
Cord.
like
offered
you say.
Junkyard instead.
Oh.
God damn you.
Cordelia attempts to greet the venomous snake with friendly bonjour and offers it their friend Junkyard as a snack, but the snake is not impressed by their awkward French conversation. The snake strikes Cortelia's leg, injecting its deadly venom into their bloodstream. As Cortelia's vision begins to blur, they stumble backward, tripping on their own feet and falling to the ground. Their final words, a slurred "J'ai besoin d'aller en mon maison" before succumbing to the deadly
Wow.
It was
I didn't know
so
you spoke French,
good.
Cord. That's
I want to go
amazing.
home.
That's so
It actually
fucking
knows
That's amazing.
French.
It
Corteli.
was so
New
good.
Corteli lore unlocked.
Final word.
Oh, that's good shit. Serves you right, Cortelli.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
All right.
funny.
Snake bites my homie on the penis. I suck the venom out, and the snake is super impressed by my commitment to friendship and lets us go
What if it bites you on your own penis?
because I had to prove something. Life Fisherman's attempt to suck the venom out of their homie's penis ends in a disaster as the venom proves too potent and they collapse to the ground, struggling to breathe. The snake, far
You
from being
sucked too
impressed,
hard.
strikes again, this time sinking its fangs into Larry Fishburger's neck, delivering a fatal dose of venom.
No.
As Larry Fishburger's
Well, yeah,
vision fades
Larry.
to black, they realize their harebrained plan was a recipe for disaster.
I think
Larry.
I died doing what I loved.
God.
All right, Jeremy.
Jeremy tries to
He is
act as a
Larry,
French
and
mime,
we love him.
thus
Hey,
trapping a
Astarriapple.
venomous snake within an invisible glass box, and then climb an invisible rope out of the corner.
That's very good.
Inner French mime pretending to trap the venomous snake within an invisible glass box. Oh, that word pretending is
I
scary.
know, right? Pretend.
The snake, however, is not impressed by Jeremy's theatrics and strikes, sinking its fangs deep into Jeremy's
Like,
leg.
I'm not stupid.
As Jeremy tries to climb the invisible rope, they succumb to the deadly venom. Their mime act ending in a fatal silence.
Oh, wow.
That's poetic. That's
That's like
poetic.
really
That's
good writing
poetic.
right there.
Z. Oh, junk.
Offer some
Okay.
cooking.
I attempt to sway the snake with a French kiss, and they loving kissing in French style and never get bit.
What if it accidentally
Bites.
What
bites
the
you?
fuck,
I agree, I
Jelly?
agree,
Give
Jelly.
that.
Junkyard is a bizarre attempt to leans to plant a
Sorry.
French kiss on the venomous snake, hoping to sway it with
It's
romantic
crazy,
gestures. The snake, however, is not impressed and instead sees this as an opportunity to strike, sinking its fangs deep into Junkyard's lips.
Ah.
As a potent venom courses through Junkyard's veins, they succumb to the deadly effects. They romantically overture, proving to be fatal mistake.
Sometimes
Oh,
I'm not
poor
sure if Junk's
Jug.
reading is AI or if the actual words are AI.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need to get James
Yeah.
wife in here.
Z tries
no,
to seduce
definitely.
the
Oh,
French
congratulations
snake
on
with
your
his
sweet
French
No,
speaking
it's
birthday.
okay,
skills.
John.
He tells the
Ooh.
snake
What
to
did you do
mange
for
une
it?
baguette grande, which made the snake overly
Yeah,
excited.
Z.
Nice. You tell him to eat
Caesar-
your big baguette?
Yes.
Oh.
These attempts to seduce the French snake with their French speaking skills seem to work at first, as the snake's eyes gleamed with excitement at the mention of a large baguette.
Mm.
However,
what
in
I
its
would like,
frenzy,
some
the
big.
snake accidentally wrapped its body around Z, constricting them tightly. I'm not dead yet. As they struggle to free themselves, the snake's venomous fangs sink
Aw.
deep into their skin, delivering a fatal dose of poison.
Oh.
I'm still alive!
God, only 2 survivors.
That was wild.
That snake was not impressed.
Yeah,
I
He did
like
it,
the
Em.
Goblin King.
The Goblin King loved everything. Snake fucking hated.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Did
Goblin
my
King was very
French.
chill.
When did you learn
Everyone
French?
is trying to
That's amazing.
seduce it, yeah.
I took
That
it a
sounded
lot
real.
in school. I
That's
lived in
really
France for a
cool.
little
Did you say it
bit.
sounded real?
Well,
That's awesome.
Because it was
It
real.
sounded like you weren't bullshitting us.
Sounded real.
New Cordelia lore unlocked. That's
Thanks.
amazing.
All right, killer bees.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Probably, yeah.
I'm dead.
Incoming, the
This is-
killer
yeah.
bees are not impressed. Incoming.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bees, to be fair.
Oh
It's a
god.
lot
What did
of
you guys do?
Oh,
I'm
you'll
asking
see.
I'm asking my buddy
Lord.
Nicolas Cage what I should do.
Oh god.
Sylvester
bees.
Stallone's gonna come.
It's really judging us right now.
It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
Field of
Stallone's
Wildflower
man,
sounds like a
dude.
lovely
Yeah.
idea.
I can't believe cum worked that one time.
Yeah,
It did.
It was just really good.
Scum works, you know.
Okay.
To be fair, it was
Z
goo.
tries to call up his friend Nicolas Cage for advice. He tells Z if he can make a meme out of the situation, so he would make it out in one piece.
Ah.
Okay.
And that's all I had space
Hmm.
for. Despite Z's
Okay.
unconventional decision to call Nicolas Cage for advice, they managed to come up with a brilliant meme idea involving killer bees and successfully distract the swarm long enough to escape.
Okay.
The bees are left confused, and Z is able to make a swift getaway, emerging unscathed from the dangerous situation.
Ah.
Nice, good job,
Alright,
Z.
you won with
He's the
memes.
best of us.
One Piece is real.
All right. This gives me more confidence.
That's the one I thought I seemingly fucked up. I survived.
Jill tries to hire Nicolas Cage in an attempt he's using what he learned in The Wicker Man. His death screams allow me to escape.
Oh man.
How the hell did
Love
that
Nicolas
happen?
Cage.
Nick Cage is busy with Z.
Jill frantically attempts to hire Nicolas Cage to distract the swarm of killer bees, hoping to use his infamous performance in The Wicker Man as inspiration. As Nicolas Cage's death screams echo through the air, Jill seizes the opportunity to make their escape, leaving the bees to focus on their what?
Wait,
Wait!
You killed Nick Cage.
But
you
no.
died for real.
But you still died anyway.
You guys
The
are
second time something
Nobody
like
You were
kills Nick Cage,
lovers.
nobody.
They were having you after Nick Cage, I guess.
Oh my god.
You couldn't. It's because
I killed him.
yeah, National
Like,
Treasure. You
killed
can't kill
him.
Nick Cage. He's a Jerry B movie.
Apple tries to. I jump into the lake next to me and use a reed to breathe as I swim away from the bees. I emerge far away from the bees and rest and sunbathe.
Oh god.
That's a good plan.
Ooh.
What if she inhales them?
Apple jumps into the lake using a reed to breathe as they swim away from the bees. However, Apple doesn't realize that the bees have followed them into
Whoa.
Okay, I call rubbish. As Apple tries to rest and sunbathe on the shore, they
AIBs.
succumb to the numerous bee stings and drown in them. Wait, what? That makes any sense.
They swim, Apple. They're
aquatic
aquatic
bees,
bees.
you know?
They can
Yeah.
swim.
But then I made it to the beach, but then I drowned in the lake.
Taylor Swift again.
Adam tries to start playing music on my phone. iPhone, by the way. And Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift's harmonious voice calms the bees just enough for me to suck them off for honey.
Every single one of them.
As
Gotta
Adam
get a little
starts
honey out, I
playing.
get you.
Wish I was a bee.
As Adam starts playing Taylor Swift on their iPhone, the harmonious voice of the singer does manage to temporarily calm the killer bees, providing a brief moment of respite. However, the bees quickly become agitated again, singing sounds multiple times before they are able to suck off some honey and escape. Unfortunately, the stings prove too much for setups to handle, and they succumb to the venom, dying from the bee.
Oh, this is
No.
good. It's so good.
Sorry, guys, I tried.
Oh.
Okay, Matt.
I lead the bees to the territory of a swarm of killer wasps. The two animals destroy each other while I watch anime.
Killer bees and killer wasps.
He's gonna
Alright.
survive.
That successfully leads the killer bees to the territory of a swarm of killer wasps. The two swarms engage in a fierce battle, with both sides sustaining heavy casualties. As Matt sits back and watch anime, the sounds of violent confrontation is drowned out by the noise of the team.
Hello,
Nice,
Sydney.
you did it.
Matt!
They are evolving.
Oh,
That was awesome. Well done.
Yes.
Dude, nice. Well
You
done.
made it
Thanks,
out.
Dragon Ball.
KM.
Okay, here I go. I thought they were killer bees, but it was just the hum of my AC machine in my bedroom in the hot summer. I wiped my brows, satisfied and free.
There were no
I
bees.
love that.
I
don't think
There's no way that'll work.
Everyone's heart pounds in their chest as they frantically swat at the air, convinced they're being attacked by killer bees. However, as they pause to catch their breath, they realize that it was simply the sound of their AC unit in the background. Relief floods over them as they relax and feel grateful for their safe.
Oh my
survival.
Good job,
Oh
Em.
my god.
And it's
Just like there were no bees.
Yeah, you know, whatever. It's fine.
Luckily, this is the ending of My Girl, and Cortilli is the girl. My friend Macaulay Culkin, can't spell, dies in my place, but always remembered.
Oh, that's so good.
This might kill you.
Cortilli, still,
Can't see what's on
still
its
reeling from the
glasses.
tragic loss of their friend Macaulay Culkin, fails to notice the swarm of killer bees closing in. As Cortilli stands frozen in grief, the bees overwhelm them, delivering a fatal dose of venom. Oh, in the end, Cortilli's sorrow is compounded by their own demise, a victim of a deadly swarm.
Yeah.
They didn't see the
Macaulay
movie.
Culkin, sorry.
Rip Tilly.
Yeah,
They
you're
didn't
with
see the
Macaulay now.
Macaulay Cancun.
All right, Sylvester Stallone.
I couldn't spell it.
What is this, Larry?
What do you mean, dude? I didn't read it yet. Larry Fishburger tries to quickly run to their hive and take a massive shit in it. They get so upset and focus on rebuilding their home and finding their queen.
That's actually genius. That's genius.
Larry Fishburger's bold tactic of defecating in the killer bee hive seems to have paid off as the bees become so preoccupied with rebuilding their home and searching for their queen that they completely ignore Larry Fishburger. With the bees now focused on their own problems, Larry Fishburger is able to escape unharmed.
That's
leaving them to
amazing.
deal with the aftermath of the disaster.
Larry, you win. You win.
Nice job, Larry.
Best answer.
Fuck
Hell
you,
yeah,
bees.
brother!
Wow, Larry.
They seem to have forgotten today is opposite day. Therefore, the killer bees are now pacifist bees. They cannot sting and instead must flee.
Nice. I
That's
love
funny.
Uno reverse Jeremy.
Let's go, Jeremy.
Jeremy couldn't believe their luck as the pacifist bees, now harmless, flew away in a hurry. With a sigh of relief, Jeremy took a moment to collect themselves, still shaken but grateful for the unexpected twist. As they watched the bees disappear into the distance, Jeremy realized they just narrowly escaped what could have been a deadly encounter.
That's brilliant.
Oh,
Brilliant.
wow.
It's just
God,
Uno
it's so
reversed
simple.
it.
It's
Yup.
so simple.
Let's go, Jung.
I quickly dress up as a queen bee and demand all of them to lick my feet.
That works.
John.
Put a pheromone on you. That'll
Not
Love
gonna
that,
like
Jung.
that.
You never know.
This might work.
Despite
actually.
Junkyard's creative attempt to dress up as the queen bee and demanding the killer bees to lick their feet, the swarm was not fooled and continued to attack.
Right in between
Their
the
bold
toes.
move only enraged the bees' fury, leading to the overwhelming stinging attack, and it ultimately proved fatal.
Oh,
Sorry, Jung.
Damn.
Flawless run, flawless run.
M's got F
M
four.
has
Five
not
survivors.
You're amazing.
I thought yours
I'm not
was
even
really
gonna
good.
edit that.
okay. I'm just using
What's the
girl
recourse
math,
for
guys.
this?
You should use more
Yeah.
girl
You
math.
forgot how to breathe? What?
Oh my god, yeah. I don't even know what you do.
Forgot how to breathe. Oh God.
There we go.
Yeah, I fucking won.
I think. You think you're gonna love mine?
I always love yours, and I love you.
iPhone, by the way.
I just want everyone to know.
Dude, when you said
I have
Taylor
no
Swift
idea.
tickets,
This
I
is-
fucking lost it, dude.
iPhone, by the way.
Just trying to get some keywords.
Oh, that's
Your
crazy.
fate has been
I do
sealed.
see it says some word. I didn't realize when you put some words in. It says you can't use
Probably
those words.
Yeah.
how the lungs work.
Wow, I
It
haven't,
doesn't
I
like
haven't got that yet.
safely or yeah.
So I use my portable ventilation system to deliver crisp O2 into my lungs while I remember how to function in society.
Okay.
Nice.
Expensive.
Cortilli quickly pulls out their portable ventilation system and straps it to their face, feeling a rush of crisp oxygen flood into their lungs. As they take a few tentative breaths, Cortilli's panic begins to subside and they start to remember the basic functions of respiration.
Nice.
With their breathing stabilizing, Cortilli
I'm
takes a
gonna be
moment to
dead.
collect themselves before trying to figure out what caused this bizarre episode. I survived.
That's really
Wow.
good. Well done,
How
Cord.
it's gonna kill someone.
Jill tries to, knowing I have mere seconds left, I quickly pull up my phone, Android, and go to WikiHow where I look up every possible breathing technique.
That's what I would do,
Beautiful.
honestly.
That's
Nah,
clever.
That's
Quora.
smart.
How about
That's-
Quora?
Yes.
Jill frantically searches for the breathing techniques on their phone. Android, by the way, desperately trying to remember how to breathe. Despite their best efforts, they're unable to find a solution in time to come to the lack of oxygen.
No.
Oh!
You just couldn't figure it out.
Damn you, WikiHow.
Oh,
how to breathe. You
no.
probably wouldn't find an answer.
Apple tries to. I use a ventilator and let it breathe for me while I read books on it and slowly remember how to make my lungs work on their own again.
Nice.
Apple managed to set up the ventilator, but unfortunately it only prolonged the inevitable. As they delved deeper into the books, they became too engrossed in the reading, neglecting to check the ventilator's settings, and eventually malfunctioned, causing Apple's oxygen levels to fall. In the end, Apple's lungs never regained their function. They succumbed to respiratory failure surrounded by piles of dusty medical tests.
No.
Oh my god!
Learn how to read faster, not breathe faster.
Brutal.
Yeah, after a few short breaths, Cordelia was fine.
I'm surprised too that I just remembered how to breathe again. I open my eyes and I see Larry's pelvis thrusting against my face and hitting my nose over.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Jesus!
Sudden recollection of breathing did not save them from the awkward, disturbing situation they found themselves in. The constant
true.
pelvis thrust from Larry's unusual dance move left Sidearms dazed and disoriented, ultimately causing them to inhale a fatal dose of Larry's sweat and hair. As Sidearms' life slipped away, they couldn't help but wonder how things had taken such a bizarre turn.
You killed Larry!
Yeah, really.
My dad going, how did I get here?
That's the greatest fucking thing I've ever read in my life.
Okay. Okay, I quickly inject myself with the compound the lab cooked up to make me 50% plant. I no longer require air and only need the sun.
The lab.
Matt quickly injects themselves with the lab's experimental compound, transforming them to a lab plant.
That's how we got Planet of the Apes, man.
I'm fine with that. With this new physiology, they no longer need to breathe to survive, relying solely on photosynthesis for sustenance.
Unbelievable.
Nice job, man.
Thanks,
The
lab.
AI really likes
Amazing that he survives. He's phenomenal.
Half man, half
Good
plant.
thinking.
Oh, good
I was
luck.
the
guys.
plan.
All
Close
Matt.
one, close one.
Luckily, I'm in
I
iron
have
lungs
some
in the hospital, and they breathe
salad to
for
finish
me,
off, so I'm turning camera off while I
I'm happy and
go off
healthy.
it because you guys don't want to see
Oh,
that. But
happy and
But
healthy.
yeah.
I'll leave the rest
I'm
of
in
it.
there for
down.
fun, guys. I'm in there for fun, just in case this happens. Everyone's relief was palpable as they realized the iron lungs would indeed breathe for them, and they let out a sigh of relief as the machine continued to pump oxygen into their lungs. With the crisis averted, Emerald's medical team rushed in to investigate the cause of their sudden breathing failure. And they began, how is it sudden? And they began a series of tests to ensure it wouldn't happen again. Okay. Thanks to the quick thinking and the hospital's equipment, Emerald was able to recover from. Oh, able to
Oh my
recover
God.
from the ordeal.
Nice.
You won.
Flawless
You
run,
won.
flawless
You
run.
did. I got
But
Nice
guys,
job,
I had
man.
WikiHow.
Amos
WikiHow's never
committed to
wrong.
the iron lung. It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Forgot how to breathe, and then I stopped staring at chilled chaos, and my breathlessness went away. God, he's such a hunk. He's worth not breathing.
You're dead.
Okay.
What do you mean, dude?
You're dead.
Larry
You're dead.
Fishburger's gaze was indeed captivated by Chilled Chaos's rugged good looks, but unfortunately, their infatuation didn't magically restore their ability to breathe. As the seconds ticked by, Larry Fishburger's face turned a lovely shade of blue, and they crumpled to the ground, their last thought being that Chilled Chaos was indeed worth not breathing for. In the end, Larry Fishburger's lack of oxygen proved to be a fatal distraction.
Oh, no.
Fucking worth it!
Sorry, Larry.
It's
Oh.
okay.
Worth it!
He took my breath away.
Died
Took my
hard.
breath back.
Come on, Jeremy.
Jeremy tries to quickly break out his copy of Breathing for Idiots. He skims the pages, reminding himself of the process and sucking in some air.
Give it the big suck.
Jeremy frantically flips through the pages of Breathing for Idiots, their eyes scanning the diagrams and instructions as they struggle to recall the simple yet essential process. With a surge of panic, Jeremy manages to suck in a shallow breath and then another, slowly regaining control over
He's
their
a
breathing.
king.
I had an android.
As their lungs filled with air, Jeremy's vision begins to clear and they let out a sigh of relief.
I think if you made use of
Nice.
iPhone,
Nice.
it's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the
iPhone.
way.
If you, yeah,
WikiHow.
Junkyard tries to as a gasp for air, and I remember I do know how to breathe. And I fill my lungs with oxygen. I quickly get better, and
Okay.
Rest
Die.
interpretation.
Junkyard's eyes widen as they realize their mistake, and in a flash of panic, they recall the simple yet essential act of breathing.
Nice.
With a deep inhale, Junkyard's lung expand, and oxygen flooded their system, reviving them from the brink of collapse.
Yes.
As they stood up, still shaking, Junkyard couldn't help but laugh as the absurdity of it all, gratefully to
Good
be
job,
narrowly escaped the rather embarrassing demise.
Nice
That
job,
would be
John.
embarrassing.
Good job,
I
John.
remember to breathe.
I would have had it if
I
Larry didn't
remember,
force me.
yeah.
Sorry,
Z tries
Sai.
to-
That's
Z
why we
tries
need a
to
safe
ask-
word, bro.
Z tries to ask Twitch chat for help. The consensus was if Rip Bozo gets spammed enough, Z would miraculously start breathing again and be saved.
I think
Alright.
you survived.
Nice.
I think you survived this, Z.
Yeah.
I think they're going. They're
I
going.
think chat definitely pulls through.
Z desperately typed out a plea for help on Twitch chat, and to the surprise, the chat erupted in a frenzy of Rip Bozo spam. However, despite the collective effort, Z's lungs remained still, and their face turned a deep shade of blue, and they struggled to draw in. In the end, Z's lifeless body slumped over, a victim of
my
their own
God.
breathing.
Who's gonna died the way he lived,
God.
streaming.
Live.
I think
But
you'll get
not
banned for
live.
that, Z. I think you get banned for that, unfortunately.
Dying.
Rip Bozo.
I don't think he'll care being dead. and
Rip
all.
Bozo. Nice job,
Good
man.
job,
Good job,
Thanks,
Queen
guys.
Sweet.
You crushed that.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that was really fun.
That was
That
really
game
fun.
is
great.
Yeah,
fucking
this
absurd.
game was really
Great.
silly.
We
Yeah,
could even put like not stakes on it, but like we could do extra challenges, like that same thing, but you can only say 4 words to survive.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
that'd
that's
be
so
cool.
good. Yeah.
Great. I want to do
That'd
that.
be cool.
Good idea.
Yeah, we'll play this again. We'll definitely play this one again. This was a blast.
It
Are
really
we
was.
done? Are we done with this?
I think so. We're at that 2-hour mark. Unless we want to ask Speedy if he wants to do. Oh, it's only up to 10 actually. So yeah, we are. We're done.
Yeah, we are.
We're
It
bored.
was fun.
Oh, that was awesome. Man. Yeah.
That was
Well, thank you for
awesome,
trying
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
great.
It was a lot of fun.
God, thank you for
That was a
finding
great
it.
find.
Yeah, that was a good challenge. That was good, different.
M was amazing.
You're blessed by the AI.
That was fun.
That was
I like
really
that.
fun.
That was
Yeah, I really liked
awesome.
that one.
Like how creative you can be with it.
I like that the bees came from under the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
they
aquatic
dove
bees.
into it, yeah.
My favorite was the apples were always so like logical and like really good plans, and the fact that the AI like slapped back with "No, these bees swim."
You're right.
It's just like, okay, well that's not fair.
It would never grant apple powers, but it would grant the bees powers.
Yeah. Yeah, it really said they
Swim,
breathe the
bitch.
water actually.